Welcome to the Learning Academy. Today we'll be taking you through a session of inspiration and motivation. We will be looking at providing you with hope, providing you with a reason to go on when you develop these feelings of being lost. Now, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now, I want to encourage you to fill your life with hope. Fill your life with gratitude and stay active, stay occupied. Do not allow yourself to drift, right? I understand that we are humans. However, don't spend your time drifting along from job to job or from day to day. You need to establish some purpose in your life and some standards and goals that you can meet on a daily basis to prevent yourself from drifting. If it is that you are working in a job that you don't feel fulfilled, don't allow that to overwhelm you. Find reasons to feel fulfilled. Find reasons in your day to be happy. Smile with each other, right? Smile with other people. Find things to do that make you happy during your day. So you don't just want to go along with your day, just going along just like that. You need to find things that you're passionate about to pursue during your day. As humans, oftentimes we get caught up in the chaos of living from day to day and the chaos of life. However, it is difficult as well to basically navigate a path to where you would like to go. So you may feel this feeling of being lost or develop a feeling of drifting. But guess what? Don't allow this feeling to pervade your mental space. You need to move away from this feeling, find things to do, and change your mood, change your feeling. So find things that you're passionate about. What is it that you want to get into doing some charity work or do some volunteerism? Or maybe you just want to counsel others. Maybe you want to set aside some time during your day to probably even get some sleep or just to spend time listening to other persons and bringing them hope, bringing them some joy. So that's my recommendation for when you develop that feeling of drifting. You're too busy for your passions. Well, we understand that finding your passion is very, very important. And you need to have an outlet to express and to develop your passions and to work on your passions. So as I said, don't allow your days to just continue on drearily. You need to find ways to put and include the things that you're passionate about in your daily routines. You need to pursue the things that you're passionate about, or else you will basically feel like you're just drifting. You will feel like you're going through your days without any inspiration, whether you're not contributing. You will feel as if you are lost. So if you put things that you're passionate about in your day, you will be happy to do these things. You'll be excited and intrigued to do these things. So as I said before, include the things that you are passionate about. Never be too busy to pursue your passion. Find something that you like doing and incorporate it into your day. It doesn't matter how busy your day is. Spend at least 30 minutes doing something that you are passionate about. Passion and purpose, they walk together. Of course, you need to pursue your passion, but you also need to understand and be able to perceive what it is that your purpose is. You need to find meaningful reason to continue living, meaningful reasons to continue existing. And of course, we all know that we develop knowledge, we gain understanding on a daily basis. We understand what our passion is and what our purpose is. So basically, we need to tie both of those together, and then we'll just basically flow with our lives, because then we're pursuing the things that we like doing, whether it's music, art, or writing, or basically doing scripts for movies, or volunteering, or just doing some charity work. If this is your passion, it will help you to leave this feeling of drifting or this feeling of being lost behind. So basically, when you have connected all the dots, you found your passion, you're doing what you're passionate about, you will feel motivated, and you will actually know be motivated to pursue the meaningful things that you want to do, which is your purpose. So you are now motivated to pursue things that are meaningful to you. And that will give you a sense of feeling like you belong, a feeling of accomplishment, a feeling that nothing is missing, because guess what? You are pursuing what it is that you need to pursue, and you have now a meaningful existence. And in your mind, you are doing what it is that you need to do, and your mind will be comfortable. You won't be drifting. You will just be flowing with life, happily going along, feeling motivated and inspired, also inspiring other people and motivating other people to do the things that they are passionate about, and motivating other people to pursue their passion. Social media. Yes, social media. Well, you being connected to social media on a daily basis, that is not providing you with social support. Social support includes friends, family, right? Building networks, going out to play sports, going out to play rugby, running, football, whatever it is that you like, whatever it is that you enjoy, building connections with people. We are social beings and we have social needs. Therefore, we need to interact with other people and remove ourselves from isolation. We need people and people need us. So, of course, we need to live our lives by interacting with other people. Yes, we need our alone time, but we also need time to develop our hobbies, time to do sports, time to network with our friends, time to communicate with our family, spend time with those that we love, and just basically relax and be comfortable. Of course, if your social support network is empty, you will also develop this feeling of emptiness. So you need to keep your life active, as I said, occupied and fulfilled. So you need to make these connections with the people that you can rely on to give you some support. Being on social media every day does not count as social support. That is not the social support that I'm talking about. Use social media to promote the passions and to basically spread the good word about pursuing your passion and your purpose, and to possibly do work, volunteerism work, organize things. You may meet people on social media as well. Your friends may be there as well. Also, you can communicate with them through that. However, it is not the chief means of communicating, nor is it the chief way of providing yourself with social support. You need to ensure that your social network, as in your real social network, not your social network website or profile, is active. Active so that you can find people that you can rely on, people that will give you good advice, people who will be there when you need them, people who will provide support on your ventures, and people who will be there throughout your lifetime. So remove yourself from isolation and move to socializing with the people who are good for you, the people who share their wisdom, and the people who help you to grow and develop and become better and stronger. Are you mentally burdened? Are you planning everything, right? Before you go to sleep, are you thinking about, oh, what am I going to do tomorrow? What I'd like to do in the next 10 years? While this is good, and it is good to keep your mind active, you don't want to overload your brain. You don't want to overload your mental space. You don't want to develop what I call cognitive overload. You need to relax. You need to give your brain some space to breathe, some space to relax. Sometimes you just need to forget about all the responsibilities and all the demands that present themselves on our journey. The journey of life has a lot of tasks and activities, and you have to do a lot of plans. But you need to manage that effectively. Manage your brain, manage your mental space. You need to learn how to stop your brain from basically going just planning. You need to control your mind. Yes, control your mind. So you need to allow your brain to grow and evolve. And I know it is information driven, and it is thinking about what it is that you need to do to feel accomplished, what about the goals that you need to achieve, and what you need to buy, and how you need to present yourself, and all of these things. But you need to relax. Take a moment to relax. If you need to go to the spa, go to the spa. If you can't go to the spa, Go to the beach and close your eyes and float. Or just lay on the sand and close your eyes and let the sun just let your imagination roam. So I'm asking you, remove the possibilities of developing cognitive overload by just relaxing. Relax your brain, relax your mind, and just chill. Sometimes we get so many distractions throughout the day. We get so many text messages, so many calls, so many messages coming through social media. All these things can serve as distractions, and they can prevent us from achieving our goals on a daily basis, and they can make us frustrated. Whilst the cell phone and other devices remain as our primary ways of remaining connected with the outside world and with persons around us, being too connected can make us feel distracted. And it can also affect our level of focus. And it can also reduce the amount of time that we have to pursue the things that we're passionate about, and the time that we have to pursue the things that will help us to achieve our purpose on a daily basis. It will also drain our energy sometimes, because sometimes not everything that is presented on social media or through emails or through news alerts or on the television is of positive influence or will help us to grow. Sometimes these things are like obstacles hurling towards us, and they tend to drive us to become demotivated. Also, it is very important for you to reduce your focus on the things that come through these electronic devices, so as to ensure that your day is complete and so that you have a productive day. So you need to limit your distractions. You limit your distractions, you will get quality work done, and you will feel accomplished at the end of the day. But each time you get distracted by a text message or an email or a phone call, what happens is that you lose focus, and then you start again. When you have to start over or to start the project at a different, you have already lost focus, and you may just have lost your inspiration, and you may also just not feel so accomplished or comfortable with what the outcome of your final project is. So sometimes you have to lock yourself away. Sometimes you have to turn off those devices, right? Or put them on mute, or basically put the phone on silent, or basically turn off the Wi-Fi, or just turn off mobile network, or just put the phone in another room. Whatever you need to do to eliminate and reduce the distractions from electronic devices, you need to do so that you can grow and develop and feel accomplished at the end of the day and feel pleased about the work that you have done. Try to get some rest. Rest is very important. I always encourage people to get their 8 hours, right? Keep it standard. If you go to bed at 8, start going to bed at 8 every night, right? Relax. Relax your brain, close your eyes, get something to cover your eyes, get something to massage your body that will help you to go to sleep and to sleep peacefully. Listen to raindrops on the cell phone, right? Try not to look at the cell phone, but you may need to probably tune into BBC or tune into your favorite radio station, and it will relax your mind while you sleep. Or maybe you just want to listen to some raindrops or thunder sounds that have been recorded, and it will take you to your peaceful place. Or you could listen to Enya. That will relax your mind and you will just sleep peacefully. Or maybe you can learn to just close your eyes, meditate, and then go to sleep. Some people exercise before bed, and that helps. So whatever it is that you need to do to get some rest, do it. You need to set a routine so that you can sleep and sleep well. Also, you need to eat well. Eat well and sleep well, and you will be a well person. Of course, you need to get some sleep even during your lunchtime on a daily basis. So get the sleep at night, but also take breaks during the day, especially at lunchtime. Eat your lunch and get some rest. Exercise is also very good. If that's a hobby that you like, that will help you to reduce this feeling of being lost and this feeling of not existing. You will feel accomplished when you finished an exercise routine. Limit the amount of time that you spend on social media websites. Unless you're there to promote your business, promote your interests, pursue your passion, and persuade others to work on their purpose. Of course, you need to limit the amount of time that you spend absorbing the commercialized fantasy of what success is. And you also need to use the opportunity to work on yourself. You don't want your mind to be consumed by what their idea is about success. Don't compare yourself. Don't judge yourself too harshly. Judge yourself by their standards. You have your own standards. You have your own goals that you need to work on and that you will achieve. So be hopeful, be optimistic about life. Don't be drawn into their net of success or their web of success, because they're just presenting an image, or they're presenting the ideal lifestyle, but that is their opinion. That is their life. You have your own life to live. You live your life the best way you can. You need to also remember that these people have professionals working for them, professionals doing their makeup, professionals basically taking care of their children, taking care of their homes, professionals doing their hair, professionals taking care of their clothes, right? And professionals planning their vacations. And they have their money, of course. So no need to compare yourself to these people and basically live in a world that is not ideal. Don't get caught up in their utopian phenomenon. It is not good. And don't get caught up in the commercialized fantasy, because you're not at that place financially. But if you get there, you will be responsible and you will not be bragging to the world about what you have achieved. You will be humble and you will be kind. Don't allow social media to basically bring you to a place of feeling lost. Don't sell yourself short. So move away from the commercialized fantasy that you see. Accept it is not real. If you were to meet somebody, one of those social media stars in real life, you will realize that they are just ordinary people, right? And without their makeup, they look ordinary. And remember that technology is used to enhance the way people look, right? So be comfortable with how you look and love yourself. So when this feeling of being lost comes over you, you need to recognize it. You need to acknowledge the feeling and you need to accept that I am feeling this way. Don't deny your emotions, okay? Please seek some guidance from the professionals and remind yourself that it is okay for you to feel the way you're feeling, but it is not okay for you to stay in that feeling. You need to remove yourself from that feeling of being disappointed and sad and helpless. It is natural, but you shouldn't stay in that position for a long time. Compassionate towards yourself. Be kind and be good to yourself. Take some time for yourself to relax, and also remind yourself that you are in control of your mind, and you need to remind yourself that your circumstances will change and they are in your control, and you can work towards changing them, and you can decide how you react to your circumstances and your emotions. So developing emotional intelligence is very important. So as I said, move away from the situation. Don't dwell in the situation for too long. Find a friend that will give you positive advice or seek some professional help. And also be kind and compassionate to yourself. Stay active, find some friends, play some sports, do some exercise. Focus on working on one of your hobbies, or get some time to have some lunch or dinner with your best friend or your best friends. Also, this is very good for you. Do some exercise. It will help you to stay focused and keep your mind off whatever is making you feel sad. Reflect on the things that you value. Reflect on your values. Be proud of the things that you hold dear. And also reflect on your achievements and appreciate and be proud of yourselves for all that you have accomplished. Purchase an inspirational book or any other motivational material. Listen, to podcasts or listen to YouTube videos that are encouraging persons to stay motivated and inspired. Also, purchase any resources that you think can help you, whether it is a CD or whether it's an Audible. Go ahead, purchase it. And also schedule some time to speak with a therapist or some professional counselor, or maybe you have a mentor that can provide you with some assistance. Get some professional help. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Leave your comments down below.